Hello and welcome to my patch 3.12 Nemesis Jungle Guide. I want to tell you something about me first. My name in-game is BrainUnleashed. I'm Gold 3 in Conquest, playing this game since February, and Nemesis is my only god on God Mastery level 10. That's why I want to pick up a quick guide for beginners. I don't want to go too much in detail. I'm gonna talk about items. That's quite important for me. And first of all, I'm quite sorry. This is my first video in English. I do my best with the language and so on. I hope you're not too angry for my English friends. I really try my best here to speak common English and not sound like a stupid German. Alright, let's go with the items. First, remember, Nemesis is bad in the early game. She's not strong. She has a hard early game compared to junglers like a Willish or like, let me think about Thor, for example. They start with the red pot. Nemesis not. She starts with Bomber's Mask, with boots, for blue pots, for green pots. Then you start with Wrath as a relic, as your first relic, because you're quite faster with Wrath in the first clear. And Wrath gives you the chance for a good 1-1 potential and for better ganks. Alright, the next items are you finish your shoes for warrior tabbies, then you go for the ritual dagger. The ritual dagger is really good with your Wrath together because the stun is longer. As well, your next relic is 50% longer, and I personally prefer purification, the beats. In my opinion, the best you can pick up. You can pick sprint, but I'm a fan of purification to be safe in this point. Next items you're going for is after the ritual dagger you get Jotun's Wrath, and at this point if you have warrior tabby, Jotun's Wrath and the ritual dagger, you have so many stats you need. You have a lot of cooldown reduction, you have some health, you have movement speed, you got penetration, physical power. That's awesome. At this point you are already quite strong, and that's what I like about this build. You are safe and strong at this point. The next item is really important. This is the Executioner. It got buffed and it perfectly fits on Nemesis. It's, in my opinion, it's Nemesis item in the jungle. It's hers. Next item is the Stone Cutting Sword. Perfect for Nemesis. Even more movement speed, more penetration. 50 power is one of the best power stats you can buy. Really good. And the last item is now quite tricky. You have to think about to yourself what I want to buy now. Personally, I prefer a concise because it's quite good with the Executioner together. You get more attack speed. The Executioner reduces the armor, the physical protection, so your concise does more damage. And it's a really high damage build. It's a really high damage build. That's why I like to go for this build. As other options you can go for, I can recommend tanky items. I don't recommend crit or fatalis on Nemesis. In my opinion, it sucks. But there are defensive items you can go for, like Hide of the Ocean, Hide of the Nemean Lion, Bulwark of Hope. Don't go Breastplate of Valor, it's not good in the late game and you got 30% cooldown reduction. Don't overcap it. You can go for a Mantle of Discord and you have just 5% cooldown reduction, too much, but that's okay. Just don't overcap it too much, that's important to say. But important to say as well is feel free to try something out. Just the first 5 items I mentioned are quite core for me. It's only the last item. You can buy anything. You can buy a Brawlers, you can buy Pestilence, you can get Emperor's Armor. I have no idea. Just buy anything what you think this is good now. Alright, we have some time left. Let's talk about how to play Nemesis. In the early game, be fucking careful. Don't fight. You are weak. Try to get even level 5. If you are level 5 and you have a mid laner, a mage with high burst, then remember you can put your ult on your target and the mid laner can throw everything on him because his protections are lower now. Later on, therefore, you are extremely strong. You are killable in a 1v1 situation. It feels like you are unkillable. No one can touch you, even a Kali. Yeah, she has to pop her ult and you're full HP because of your shield and you can laugh on her. So remember that if you go for a 1v1 situation, first of all start with your ultimate. Don't waste your 1 and your 3, that's important as fuck. Keep them, keep your shield, keep your 1. After you use your ultimate, you see it in this situation now. I used my ultimate, my 2, I used my Wrath to stun her. She used beats, her ultimate and her dash. Okay, she went away, that's okay. But I had my 1 and my 3 still up to maybe chase or maybe get the fuck out of a bad situation. Same with the shield. Use the shield, don't use it if you're full HP. Use it if you lost some HP to heal up again, that's important. Another important point for team fights is that you are kinda an initiator. You know your ultimate takes a lot of protections and keep that in mind. Use your ultimate on tanks, on guardians, on warriors, even on a fucking Capri. Just kill this bitch and you are in a better position because your team is 5, enemy team is 4. You can initiate, always start with your ultimate, that's really important for team fighting. You can be half in the front line, you don't have CC or something, no hard CC, but you can initiate for your team a bit or just show them, yo, we have to fight now. Okay, that's it for my guide, I hope you enjoyed it. In this case, I just can say bye. If you have some questions, put them in the comments below. I would be really thankful for that. Ciao, guys.